It's a familiar tradition. When a Belizean heads to the US, loved ones back home eagerly await that barrel packed with goodies. But what about the items that Belizeans bring with them or send abroad without fail? There's one tasty treasure that's made the journey time and time again, the iconic meat pie. It stood the test of time, crossing borders and warming hearts wherever Belizeans go.
The evidence is there. You go any other part of the world, Mexico know for tacos. You don't know you go to Mexico, you want to eat one nice tacos. You dig? You go to El Salvador, they know for pupusas. All around the world, they know, okay, El Salvador got pupusas. The Belize, my daddy helped put Belize on the world map with meat pie. That our invention were unique.
Brent Hernandez is the youngest son of the late Dario Hernandez, the creator of Dario's Meat Pie. Back in the 80s, when Hernandez first introduced his meat pies to the market, they didn't just sell, they took off. It was an instant hit, winning over breakfast lovers across Belize. Multiple bakeries have since emerged, churning out dozens of the beloved breakfast staple daily.
What's meat pie you eat a day?
Well, four.
4? Every day?
Yeah.
You ever eat cow meat pie?
Yes.
That nice and this or?
Well, to me, I eat it because it's nice sometimes.
Cow?
Yeah. And I like this one. Sometimes this one hot and bun, and I like when it's hot and bun. Tastes so good.
That's a scene from 1999. Almost 3 decades later, the lines are still long on any given morning at meat pie bakeries. From the moment meat pies hit the scene, their popularity has only soared, and now they're going global. These savory staples are even catching flights. Every week, Belizeans stop by vendors like Mo's Pizza Pasta to stock up on meat pies, packing them carefully to send off to loved ones abroad. It's a delicious way to stay connected to home.
Some people usually pre-order. When they order, they come in, and some people bring their containers. And we also pack it in our pizza boxes.
You're telling me that meat pies can survive a long journey to the US or any part of the world?
I mean, like, for instance, when people order, they come and they pick their order up, and some people just freeze them and then they take them to the US.
I think the farthest place I have ever heard my meat pie gone before is a group of men that came and they bought boxes of pies and they took it with them to Australia.
When meat pies are airport bound, how they're packaged depends on just how far the traveler is going. The longer the journey, the more careful the prep, because keeping that flaky crust and savory filling intact is serious business. Some people prefer to pre-order their meat pies to freeze for travel.
That's one of our frequent phrases or locations that we hear a lot. America, America, America. That's one of the places most frequent. Belizeans coming, oh, I'm going to a wedding that Belize for my uncle. When I go back home, I make sure I bring some Dario's meat pie with me. You know, because they miss it. Why? Because eating Dario's meat pies reminds them of home. That nostalgia. When they're living in America, if you've been in America 15 years, the first thing they want when they come back home, I need some Dario's meat pies.
I mean, this is a part of the tradition, like I said. They want to feel, they're missing something, come and get meat pies, and then they take it for their family members or friends or anybody who wants to order, Yeah,
so they feel like it's a part of home they're taking.
Yes, sir.
These vendors agree on one thing: this deep-rooted tradition of eating meat pies for breakfast connects Belizeans abroad to home. And that is why many endure long flights overseas with dozens of meat pies that are just as fresh as they leave the bakery after a minute of reheating in a toaster oven. Hernandez now has his vision set on pre-packaged meat pies for the frozen aisle section of grocery stores.
It is my dream that one day I could start to ship out container full frozen food. Just like I couldn't have hot packets and different things. The waffle, with anything, Eggo or Lego, whatever you call anything. So I want Dario's meat pie just like that.
Until then, the traditional way of transporting meat pies abroad will remain in place as Belizeans in the diaspora continue to long for a taste of home. Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.